Hi, I'm Lincoln Slagle with Vulcan Equipment, here with the Zone Master. The Zone Master is part of an ideology or farming practice as opposed to a single action that you do in the field. As environmental regulations and government regulations kind of evolve to reduce erosion, spill off of harmful chemicals, things like that, we're moving towards more of a no-till or a strip-tillage practice widespread across the country. And really what this does is it kind of bridges that gap between no-till and strip-till, where you get all those benefits of no-till, but you still get the benefits of going in the spring, specifically with the Zone Master, and kind of tilling up that ground and really optimizing the soil conditions for planting. A lot of times in the spring, if you're doing no-till, ground can be kind of difficult and not dry enough or not warm enough to really promote germination. But with this form of strip till, whether it be freshening the fall strips or coming in just in the spring, it really kind of finds the best of both worlds. In terms of setup and performance, the Zone Master kind of finds a dual purpose utility, whereas you can either go in the spring without having done fall strips, or you can follow up fall strips and kind of freshen them. It's really the only tool on the market that can really be used for both. It's very good at freshening fall strips, putting on starter fertilizer if that's what you need, or just going in the spring and creating your new strips, whether it be in corn stalks or bean stubble, things like that. It really is a good, has good utility for farmers in that it's got modularity, which means that it can be bought with different options for what you need, whether you need trash wheels, no trash wheels, whether you're looking for something a little more aggressive or something really just to barely till that topsoil in the strip. One thing that's pretty different is that it promotes controlled traffic, which basically means that we never drive where we're planting ever, from planting to harvest to strip tilling in the fall to in the spring. With RTK or any other sort of GPS system, we're able to only drive in between the rows, and that really speaks to kind of enhancing that strip that you'll then plant in. So we still farm, and we began farming, and we were looking for ways to reduce tillage in our own operation, but had kind of wanted more from no-till. And that's kind of where we found strip-till, and we had seen that a lot of people have been using abandoned equipment or old equipment and kind of trying to create their own strip-till tool. So what we did is we came up with this idea of freshening spring strips 8 or 10 years ago, where we, in our own operation, decided to start making fall strips, and then in the spring felt like we needed something else to kind of enhance that and really get it ready for planting. We were also able to get our starter and fertilizers away from our planter and put those on beforehand using this Zone Master strip till tool, and we realized that there really isn't anything else like that on the market that can kind of do the things that this can do as well as it can do in both freshening strips or just creating new ones. So we saw the need for this kind of tool, and a lot of people, since they've never heard of our company, have been kind of surprised and happy to see that there's something out there like this. So. Well, the great thing about the Strip-Tillage conference is that there are people from everywhere on the country, all different soil types, all different farming styles, and they all are kind of brought together into this kind of big conglomerate of people who are kind of in the same line of thinking, but also not so similar that we can also share ideas and people can come up with new ideas. And what we've really found out about strip tillers is that everybody's a little different, everybody wants something different, and It's just a great place for us to come and try to help people improve their farming practices. A lot of people have the same wants and needs